Hello guys, many of my students are always confused with the correct written form of tteokbokki. In this video, I'm gonna tell you how the name of tteokbokki was made and why my students are confused with the written form of tteokbokki. First, if I show you the correct written form of tteokbokki is this one, tteokbokki. All together, 떡볶이. 떡볶이 comes from these phrases, 떡 plus 볶이, and further, 떡볶이 comes from 떡 plus 볶다 plus 이. 떡 is, as you know, a rice cake, and 볶다 is to stir fry, and 이 is equivalent to English suffix er that creates a noun and as the meaning of person, object, work, or task. So, 볶기 itself means that an action of stir frying, and 떡볶이 means food that is made by stir frying 떡, rice cake. Then why students are confused with the correct spelling of 떡볶이? As you know, individually, 떡볶이 is 떡볶이, but 그드버스즈 sounds meets 그드버스즈, then second 그드버스즈 tends to sound like it tends to form 그드버스즈. This is why students come up with 쌍비읍 or 비읍 in the second syllable. Also, for 복이, 복 ends with k sound and e starts with e, so k sound meets e sound and together it creates P or G sound. So if you know the food, tteokbokki is talked about or mentioned based on the context, then you have to write tteokbokki regardless of how it sounds like or what you hear. I will show you some examples of names that includes E. For example, this is a title of movie, 마음이. Mom is heart, Heart, by adding E. They named this puppy 마음이. And one common puppy's name in Korea is 바둑이. 바둑이 comes from 바둑 plus E. 바둑 is a game that Koreans play with black and white stones. And by adding the suffix E to 바둑, we name a puppy with black and white hair, 바둑이. And another example is 명웅이. 임영웅's fans made this doll 명웅이, and they think of 명웅이 as Im Young-woon's little brother. I don't know exactly why they named this doll 명웅이, but if I make a guess, if you pronounce Im Young-woon, the individual syllables sounds are Im Young-woon. However, if we say it together quickly, Im Young-woon, then first syllable ends with M sound, and this M sound meets the second syllables 영. So 무 sound plus 영 sound creates 명 sound. So written form is 임영웅. However, it sounds like 임영웅. So my guess is to 명웅, they added the suffix e and created name 명웅이. Further, we Koreans have a tendency to add the suffix to the name that ends with a consonant. For example, you know that we have two subject markers, e and ga. And then when the subject word ends with a vowel, then we use ga, ends with a consonant, and we use e. 제시카가 영웅이. However, we often use 영웅이가 공부해요. So 영웅 plus the suffix e and then subject marker 가. 영웅이가 공부해요. If I show an example, do you know the Korean show Superman이 돌아왔다, Superman Returns? The past member is 추사랑, 추사랑's given name is 사랑 ends with the consonant. So if you want to say 사랑's first appearance in Korean, 사랑의 첫 등장, that's it, that's enough. However, if you see here, 사랑이의 첫 등장. So they added 이. 사랑이의 첫 등장. So here 이 is not a subject marker. 이 is the suffix that I introduced earlier. 사랑이의 첫 등장. Adding the suffix "e" to a name that ends with a consonant is our habit. That's it for today. Thank you so much.